What's going on, Aries? It's going to be your month of April 2023. It's been a long time coming here. It's been a while. And happy birthday, by the way. You know, Aries, it's April season is Aries. My brain's going a little crazy. A little cuckoo today, but I'm so excited to start today. This is a camera that's going to be just lifted up and shown you. So just in case you're not resonating, you can just kind of like pinpoint what you think what it means, because, you know, of course, I could be completely interpreting these wrong. And typically, there's month of April. Typically, you'll have a client sit next to you and kind of just see, so they can point out things that you don't, or in that case, me. So, you know, yeah, I'm just so excited. I got a letterman here ready to go, just in case something like some practical advice in regards to, you know, an actual specific time or specific person. I don't know. We'll see. Aries, I'm so excited. This is ready to go, actually. So let's go. Like and subscribe if you resonate. We'll see what's going on here. Wow. I feel like here, Aries, well, before I say anything, I feel like there's some sort of issues in your life that you're trying to calm down here. But let's continue here. Yeah. It seems like it feels like to me that somebody here, you're kind of starting to realize who this person, Aries, really is. You know what I mean? Because you see this, you see the Death card in reverse. You see the King of Swords. It kind of tells me, like, it's almost like you're uncovering who they truly are. It's almost like you, especially with that Seven of Swords, you're looking behind you, realizing who you're actually taking from, who you actually, and metaphorically speaking, and it's almost like you're coming to this revelation with that Two of Swords. But, you know, this is somebody you thought you could have, like, everything with. This is, like, somebody you're starting to realize here, Aries. With the King of Cups, it's like, you two are, like, kind of, like, on different wavelengths. Because you see how the King of Cups and the King of Swords is here? Like, these two people, like, are completely opposites to each other. But they're both have a simple respect for each other because they're so... They both rule. They're both leaders in their own right. I feel like here that you're a little bit more of a caring, giving person, and this person here is more cold, logical, or it could be reversed here, Aries. And it's kind of like there's like an impasse here. This Death card here is like a blockage. It's almost like you can't go any further when it comes to this, like, relationship that appears to not be working out. Ace of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, like I said, the Sun here, you're shedding light onto the reality of the situation. Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. You know, I'm getting a lot of, like, air, earth energy. This person could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, to be honest. And, I don't know. It's kind of crazy because, you know, I feel like with this situation, it's made you come to realize what you truly want in a person. Especially with the Sun card. It's almost like you've been reborn. And with this Pluto in Aquarius, the Pluto just went into Aquarius, so a lot of people right now are kind of in a similar boat to you that with the Death card. And I won't be surprised that a lot of people will be getting the Death card in these April readings because, you know, it kind of, with this new energy, kind of sheds a new light and new perspective in regards to nearly everything in your life. And wherever Aquarius is in your chart, I would take a look at it because those are significant things that will be affecting you and in your houses. But it's almost like for you, you're understanding what it means to have something real. And so what exactly did they do here? Let's see exactly what they did. What did they do here? This is the Letterman here. I'm just kind of curious to see if this is like going to resonate with you fully here, Aries. Let's see. Okay. I'm not shuffling these like I typically would because they're flimsy Letterman cards, but I do enjoy these. I do enjoy these kind of like this one to come out. Yeah, some sort of like blockage. They could have blocked you, but let's see what else is going on here. The child. This could be you, Aries, the man. I feel like this has been a long time coming, though, here, Aries. Yeah, with the tree as well, like, it's been a long time. You've been dealing with this person a long time. This could have been a long-term relationship here. You're kind of, like, shedding a new light when it comes to this. You tried so hard to be loyal, but the blockages here are just so significant. And the closer. Yeah, I mean... Because you have pure intentions here, Aries. Trying to see this, Aries, like, you see how the man is, like, so far away from that snake? You're, like, the complete opposite of wanting to hurt this person. But it's almost like they took that, but they still thought you were hurting them. With this spread here, it's almost like you tried hard. It's almost like they think that you're betraying them, that you aren't loyal to them, that you don't want to grow with them. And that could be further from the truth. Yeah, it's almost like, are you stupid? Like, we flowed. We had a good thing. I'm thinking of Mike's like final words in the Breaking Bad, like, we had a good thing going. And you and your ego. That's what I'm thinking here, Aries. You really want to, especially with the tree here in the middle, in your heart, that's like the theme of the spread here, is growth. Because either way, like I said before with your tarot, you're growing. That's so funny. And there's fortune in it for you by leaving this, Aries. I feel like there's something new on the horizon here. And it could be in terms of like spring. Like this coming spring, I feel like things are going to completely change for you, especially in April. You know, I think it's it's already spring. So like this whole month here, it might not seem it in the moment here, Aries, but it's going to be a relief. It is going to be a relief. Yeah, see with the child going into the man, it's like you're growing up here, Aries. You're growing up, going away, and fortune will follow you. Especially with those stars here. You're traveling. You're exploring the world. A lot of cards are traveling, by the way, here, Aries. The dog, the stars, the clouds, but very slowly. Especially with the clouds next to the tree. You might be going somewhere, but it takes a long time to get there. Um, and that could just mean generally. I'm talking generally. So you could be going like, I don't know, the next state over or the next country over, but like maybe taking a boat. Or you're flying across the other side of the world by airplane. You're going somewhere slowly. Like it's taking its time, but you definitely are traveling here with the child here in the boat. But it's very small. I feel like you're building towards something big, a big travel plan. And it's going to excite you. Because you're leaving this thing behind. You're leaving all this behind. Even though you're going to always think back on this, Aries. You're always going to think back on this. And it's, and with the snake here, it's kind of like, it's toxic to do so, but you can't help it. With the tree here and the mountains, it's just so big in your mind. It's so significant in your mind. And it's going to be a while, especially with those clouds, for this to pass. And I think that's okay. You know, Aries, it's okay. Eighth, King. Looks like that's literally 21. Your whole future spread here, Aries. By the end of your month, Aries, you're going to have good luck. There's going to be so much fortune for you. If you've ever played blackjack, and you know the significance of the ace and the king, you just won the game, Aries. You just won game. And then with the clover, it's self-explanatory. Fortune, good luck. You just won the game. Or you will win the game. I don't know why I'm saying the game. I guess because of the analogy I was referring to. But yeah, it's looking real good here, Aries. This is for the month of April, though. Not for, it could be in the future. Yeah, I'm getting very slowly. I think you're going to be traveling next month too. This is all going to move full steam ahead next month. Planting seeds with those trees. Yeah, I think that's all I would say take a bath here, Aries. If you want some practical advice, I feel like water for you, Aries, is significant at this time. Even though you're a fire sign, I feel like you may have a decent amount of water in your chart or air. And like I feel like getting in touch with like the wind, but like the steam of the water. You know what I mean, Aries? Like the steam of the water is going to relax you because you might be full water and the water itself can help you. But if you have mostly air in your chart, fire, I think like that steam, the wind, standing on top of your balcony, getting in touch with your inner self. These are things that help you get in touch with your inner self, considering if you do have a lot of air in your chart, or if you do have a lot of water, like I said, going to the ocean, feeling the waves push against your face, or observing the ocean if you have a lot of water in your chart, and admiring the beauty, soaking it in with your feet. It all depends on how you would take that here, Aries. So I think that's like nearly the final thing here. That, what else I got to say on this? I mean, yeah, you might be having a little trouble too, Aries, with your beliefs. Kind of like, I know, like, this is going to be fleeting. You know what I mean, Aries? Especially with your stars, and then there's the cross there going up to your clouds. It's kind of like, I'm starting not to believe anymore in what I used to believe. Especially with that snake right next to your stars. it's starting to fleet away, and I'm, Aries, either way, it's for the good. And that's probably the beliefs here with this relationship, obviously. Because that's more of a tarot thing to kind of express. So, yeah, see how it connects to Aries? So, I don't know. It's almost like I want to say I'm proud of you, especially with the Sun card. Yeah, full steam ahead, Aries. That card is kind of like full steam ahead. And this is exciting future for you, Aries. Like I said, a lot of fortune, a lot of luck when it comes to anything that you do by the end of the month. And might have a part 2 for you, so I'll see you in the next one.